Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play series for Solasta, Crown of the Magister. I am S.A.N, and when we last left off, we just got Cathalia's spellbook back for her in the other region, and that uncovered some more memories for her, and also let her cast spells now. We found this tower here, in these ruins. We opened it up. We're attacked by a ridiculous number of vampires spawn, and just made it inside. We leveled up to level 7, though we're quite spent. And as you can see here, a red cloud, basically a cloud of red, blood red mist came in after us. And the Arcane check we see down revealed that it was a vampire traveling in mist form, or a defiler, as they're called in this game for some reason. I don't know why. So we're quite spent. And last time I was looking for a place for us to rest so we can level up. I haven't found one yet. So there's no one out there, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to have us take a short rest here, because that way we can at least recover our hit points. Alright, and here's Arcane Recovery. Alright, it's always tough to decide what to do with this. Well, in these situations, I'm always of the opinion to go for quantity of spell slots over level, just because as nice as it would be to have counter spell against whatever we're going up against, I think more spell slots is going to work better in more in our favor. All right, yeah. So let's continue, but we're proceeding with caution. We still have okay, so notes by famous architect. Alright. Hopefully we'll run in. Yep. Okay. Hopefully we're going to find a spot that we can take a long rest at some point in here before we have to fight more vampires. Okay, I can't actually just read it. Alright, so that's something to give to the... Alright, there is no obvious egress in this room, so this is another puzzle. Or not. Only one of these is interactable with. Okay, that didn't do anything. How about this? Alright, some sort of teleportation circle, I'm guessing. Please let there be a place to rest there. We're quite spent, and I'd like to level up. Okay, they're projections. Alright, find the gem. Yes! A long rest spot. Okay, that's everything I wanted so far out of this. Perfect. Alright, level up. Level 7. Alright. New spell level. Alright, so we have, at 4th level, we have Banishment. We have Black Tentacles. We have Blight. We have Confusion. We have Conjure Minor Elementals. We have Dimension Door, which I'm probably going to end up taking. We have Fire Shield. We have Greater Invisibility. We have Ice Storm, which I'll also probably end up taking. We have Identify Creature, which is not a spell in Dungeons & Dragons. We have Phantasmal Killer. We have Stone Skin, which does it have its ridiculous material component? Yes. And we have Wallfire. Alright, well, of these spells, there were 2 that stood out to me to start with, so let's learn... Oh, I get to learn a 3rd. Alright, let's learn Identify Creature then, because I'm curious what that does. Also, it's a divination spell. I like divination spells. Alright, let's finish leveling up before, and then we'll prepare spells. Remarkable Athlete. Alright. Get to prepare 11 spells. Alright. Well, sleep hasn't been very useful in a long time. Yeah, so Ice Storm has really, really good range, but not the best damage. But it's very good. Still, alright. I'm going to prepare Tongues because it hasn't come up yet. I'm sure it will at some point. Prepare both of these. Identify Creature. That sounds like it could be useful. But I'm only getting 1 4th level spell slot to start with, so... I'm gonna unprepare Hold Person for the time being and try this out. Mostly because I think we're gonna be up against vampires, not humanoids. Also, S.A.N knows Hold Person, so. Alright. So we can also learn Ice Storm. Or Conjure Minor Elementals. Alright, honestly, I think we can stop preparing Goodberry. We're getting tons of food as it is. For the time being, I think we're fine. Alright. Oh, okay, let's get that, because I'll see what it gives us. Stone Skin is nice, but it has that ridiculous material component added to it, which is 100 gold pieces worth of diamonds. We do have diamonds, but I'm not sure how important it's going to be. Alright, Isaiah. Yeah, clerics do not get an awful lot, by the way, but they do get Death Ward. Which I will definitely prepare. Freedom of movement isn't bad either. Yeah, so she gets Fire Shield and Wall of Fire, so because of her domain. That's pretty good. Alright, I have honestly not cast Beacon of Hope, so... Alright, this one is... Yeah. So if I remember correctly, it's not mobile, but it does 20 flat radiant damage, and it lasts for 8 hours. If I remember correctly, this is like usually meant to be like a... You conjure it during a long rest, and it protects you, or it warns you at the very least if someone comes and tries to disturb you. That hasn't happened yet. It might. I don't know, but let's see. Yeah, we have great food now. I think we have more than enough food. Let's prepare banishment. Yeah, that might come in handy. And Juliet has no spells to prepare, so we are good for that. Alright, we have a primed crossbow. That might come in handy. Alright, I see this big barrier here. Basically, it's going to be probably a wall for us, so we're going to need to find a way through that, I suspect. Let's explore for the time being. Alright, some potions. And of course, a ridiculous amount of food. Alright. We need to... I can't carry everything, guys. Oh yeah, the sword we have to give back to Merton. We'll get to that at some point once we get back to Caer Kiflin. Alright, what's on this side? Actually, hang on. We should probably hand divvy out these potions. Right, the potion of speed should be given to Julius. Apparently we found a major gate while I was looking through here. Alright. We do need to split these up. Oh, got to rid of that one. Alright, give those to there. I'll hang on to these. Alright, sorry, there was a major gate. Ah. So we can use this to get out of here at some point, possibly. This looks like a concert hall almost. There's a harp. And we can interact with the harp.
This harp. Look at this wood. The patina. It hasn't aged a day. Seems out of time.
Alright. Is it a magical harp? Yeah, so detect magic isn't isn't quite as versatile as it is in Dungeons and Dragons, because it's hard to program all of it. This door has no visible lock. What's it say? Laboratory. Oh, we want to get in there. Library. We want to get in here too. No visible lock. Oh, this one opens. Huh. Alright, there's something over here. I don't know if these ghosts or projections are going to turn hostile at any point or not.
Sorry for the did you hear that?
Yes, it sounded like... Ah. It opened that. Okay. It looked like one of those bookcases with a fake book in it for activate a secret door, and it was. We'll find out what that is later. Crafting. Slave stone? That doesn't sound... Armor, scale armor, frost walking. Okay, primed scale mail, shard of ice, winter. Whoa. Well, we don't have any of that stuff yet, but it's nice that we can pick it up. We're gonna learn. See if there's any other books around here that are worth. Alright. Chainmail, mithril stone. Alright, well. That is all worth it. There's one more up here. Yeah, there's no way of getting up there. Alright, hang on. And I can't misty step up there. Alright, found the potion of flying. Alright. Well, the library was definitely worth looking into. Scroll of Raise Dead, yep. Alright, so far these projections, or whatever they are. Alright, I'm just kind of curious what's in here. And that doesn't... Okay, that looks like it might lead somewhere else. Salon. As in a spa? Okay, I don't see anything interactable in there. Let's move on to the laboratory here. Oh! Alright, that's just my question of whether or not they were going to turn hostile. Yeah, but just these 4, by the looks of it. Ah, that was painful. Oh, but I'm not concentrating on fly. That's fortunate. Spirit Guardians. Very useful in this type of fight, especially if these creatures are undead, as I suspect they probably are. No, we don't have any detrimental conditions at the moment, so... Yeah, we are kind of surrounded. Hey, you don't have mage armor. Well, I highly doubt any of these creatures fall under any of those categories, so let's just go with a high-level magic missile. Alright. Well, the wolf only gets to attack once around, so... Ha, miss. Yeah, they only get to attack once. That's not so bad. Alright, resistant to bludgeoning damage. I assume non-magical bludgeoning damage. Alright. Nope, no! I keep mistaking see invisibility for... Yeah, this is what happens when I take a week off in between playing this game. Though I'm pretty sure that's going to be coming to an end now that we've finished up with Castlevania. There's not any other game at the moment I really want to play at the moment, so yeah, I think I'm going to just disengage. Oh! Well, yeah, but still pretty bad. So as I was saying, I'm probably just gonna drop the rotating lettuce place for the time being, at least. That's another one down. So, good news for everyone who likes Solasta, which means I'm going to be continuing to play with this.
What a success.
Huh. Right beneath it.
Wait till the next one.
Ugh. They're not too bad, but when they hit, boy, do they hit hard. Miss. Oh yeah. Just in case you was wondering, I noticed there was some lag at the end of the last video, so I've slightly lowered some of the graphical settings on my copy of Solasta, so let me know if you notice anything. I think I've already noticed it running a bit smoother. Okay, there was resistant to fire. Almost dead though, so. Ow, the poor wolf. It takes a lot of damage. Despite having an armor class of 16. Alright. Well, they're basically phantoms, so I don't expect them to drop anything. Alright, first things first. Let's heal the poor wolf up a little bit. So it's got 15. Wait, how many points is this? It's got 20 out of its 39 hit points. Alright, let's give it one more. Another second level cure wounds. 19, I think that brings it up to full. Alright. I could use a little bit of healing, but I will just drink a potion. Alright, we're almost at full. Good enough. Alright. So there's a trap here. Yeah, that's fine. Guidance. I try to disarm this trap. Okay. The 15 failed. Well, okay, she succeeded on the saving throw at least. At least it was only a small amount of fire damage. But you have a primed longsword. Alright. Oil of acuteness. Okay. Some alchemical stuff. Alright, what is this thing?
By all the gods, Arcane and Orchid. Clearly they are correctly named.
Okay. Alright. So, that covers all of that. That wall of force, or whatever it is still there. So we cannot proceed that way. This way it is. This door has no lock. What about this? A bridge like... Or close, are we? A bridge like this, though, is the perfect place for an ambush. Especially by phantasmal creatures that can fly. Yeah, it's quite nice. I kind of wish more of it was accessible and explorable, but I'll leave it at that. Alright. If we couldn't get past the wall of force, I'm betting the vampire could not either. Which means we might be heading into...
Everybody freeze. Are you kidding me? Master,
That's a dragon!
at last.
Her master's a dragon.
Come to me. We're gonna die here.
Oh. Did she just die?
What's going on here?
I
have tried for years to open that door, and here you are, an
Yeah.
answer to my prayers. It would almost lead me to believe in the benevolence of the gods, albeit my very existence proves otherwise.
Yet another vampire. Oh, good grief. Okay, there's some... Okay, so, there's some sort of connection, magical connection between these two all of a sudden. And, yeah, it's not the best. Alright. Okay, we're kind of surrounded here. 145... Oh, crap. That's a lot of hit points. That's a lot of hit points. Okay, time to take advantage of magical flight here for... And I'm not in melee with any of them, so I want to stay out of melee with any of them and keep them within range. He can also fly. That's the problem. Okay, splitting the party is going to be a bit of a problem because it's Zaya who has daylight. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I can't check theirs. Well, Zaya gets it as a domain spell. So, as much as my first instinct is to get out of this little pincer movement here, that may not be a good idea. Alright. Now, I'm very curious about how effective this is going to be. I want to try it on the boss fight because I could easily cast it on him. Alright, they all have light sensitivity at the moment. You know what? Okay, did that work? I cast the Identify Creature spell. It doesn't say if it worked or not. I targeted him. He was in the area effect. It was blue. Oh, okay. Guess we'll find out. Legendary actions. They like using that. Yeah, I'm countering slot. Alright, we've tried to call lightning on these things so many times it hasn't worked out all that well. Okay, so the options are limited. What's this? Challenge rating 2. Challenge 1 win stake or challenge. No, let's go for numbers. Oh, I remember these little guys. Even if they're just taking damage, that's worthwhile. Oh yeah, they can disengage. I remember that now. Yeah, we have no control over them. D4, that's not great. Oh, castle. Alright. 4th level daylight spell. There we go. Haha. At disadvantage. All your attacks are... Oh, that one hit. 29? Okay, that was a plus 10 to hit, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Yeah. Julius, go after him. Just need to stay inside this little circle of light. I should just have him drink the potion. Yeah, he's healing. That's kind of a problem. Alright. Now the summoned creatures do as much work here. We're going to stay inside this daylight spell. Well, they're going to do what they're going to do. I can't control them. We're going to try and kill as many of these vampires as we possibly can. Oh, that was painful. Drained. Yep. Alright. I don't know if that did anything. Alright, now I need to cast a spell that actually is going to amount to something here. Always a tough question. Do I go for the main monster or do I pick off some of the minions? Actually, you know what? Fireball. 31 and 29 points of damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, so we need her to maintain concentration. So many druid spells require concentration. Honestly, I'm kind of... in some ways, I'm regretting making out with a druid. So maybe another class would have been better. Natural 1. 2 natural 1s in a row. Alright, so this is... that's stationary. It doesn't move with her. Nothing above 2nd level left for Zaya. Not terrific, I'll admit. Nothing that requires concentration. Nothing that requires concentration. Alright, let's just go with a 2nd level Guiding Bolt on Razan here. Alright. That was a good amount of damage. Does this count against the drain condition? No. Okay. Well, it was worth trying to figure that out. Ow! No, he's running away. Alright. Inventory. Drink the potion of speed. Alright, don't pursue him. That's what he wants. Go over here and help us with these, then. And now I'm third level spell slots. One down. Well, those little guys are doing the best they can. Oh. Yeah, the wolf takes a lot of damage. Oh, it's not using attack. It takes a lot of damage for having an armor class of 16. Alright. Alright, one down. We lost a fire jester. Oh, and I took a big hit. Guiding bolt's still going. Is there a limit on this? No, it's just the next attack. That's actually quite nice. Alright. See if we can finish off this one. There we go. Oh, it does have a time limit. Alright. Full round of attacks on Razan here. Now I want to save the action surge for when he's a bit lower on health. What was... Activates blood filter powers. Oh, he's draining the life out of his spawn. Okay, yeah, we do have to kill them. I was planning on doing that anyway, but I'm glad now I'm even more committed to doing so. Alright. Do this correctly this time. Yeah, I'm still in the daylight. That's all I care about. 18 with a ray of frost. That's quite good. Even for a critical hit, that's good. Apparently this doesn't cancel that. Alright. Honestly, I'm not sure how much more use we're going to get out of the Fire Jester, but I'll keep it around for the time being. Now we can focus on summoning other creatures later, since that seems to be her main strength at this point. Alright. Yeah, we should probably heal someone. Can't see Julius. Cannot see the wolf, I suspect. Alright, well, just healing word on Anashi. That'll... Yeah, 7 hit points. That's good. Oh, that's right. That gets rid of his disadvantage. Well, hopefully this won't last too long. Yeah, it's going to run in there too. Okay. Alright, I can still see them. Alright. Miss. Well, this doesn't last forever, from what I recall. Oh, that's right. He regenerates health. Alright. And then for your hasted action, drink a potion. Better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, cast slow. Success. Okay, everyone succeeded. So, that's pretty good. Oh! The dragon's getting up. Is it friendly? It's hard to tell what colors of scale it is. Oh, it's breathing fire on the dragon. Sorry, on the vampire.
You have my thanks, whoever you are. You're welcome, I guess. But your thanks for what exactly? For reuniting me with Ikaela, for dealing with this foulness when I was incapacitated. This evil was new to me. Not something Manakalon ever knew. You never met such a creature before? No. Manakalon, for all its faults, revered life. This was a negation of life. An abomination. Manakalon?
I quite agree with you on that about vampires.
Adrastea, the prudent shield. Master of abjuration. I'm at your service. You were at the battle of the... Yes. And there I must apologize for Kikaela's misconceptions. Misconceptions? Yes. She was created with an elfin personality and carried certain prejudices. Oh, that. The Empire wasn't kind to other races. The humans surprised you, it seems. Yes. Such bravery, such defiance. They all came together to save Solasta. The golden cavalry charging and breaking the lines of the Soalsta. The Iron Legions and the shield wall of the dwarves. Holding the enemy at bay, flank to flank. Our shock arcanists and the human paladins together, giving their lives to give us a chance to close the rift. And as another wave came through, one last throw of the dice, one last surprise for the Soalsta. What was it? The S.A.N had us walking Solasta in elven form for so long. But at this moment, we resumed our true forms.
Yeah, I imagine a dragon would be surprising.
For a few crucial moments, buying time with our lives in a furnace of magic and steel, so Kasenax could finish his ritual. Take it, old friend, once again. Old friend? I feel your spirit in the crown, S.A.N. The Magister is still in the crown? Enough talk of the past. Please accept these few tokens of my gratitude. I must rest now. I foresee one last flight when the fate is greatest, and for that I will need all my strength. Use my gate freely. I believe you know how. We shall meet again before the end. But before you take your leave, if you would be so kind, this creature you forced to flee still plagues my grounds with his minions.
Yeah, we can take care of him.
Deal with them and free their prisoners as a courtesy. We owe you that much. Thank you, Master Adresea.
So I'm guessing this is the Gem of Abjuration, based on what the dragon said. Obtain the Gem of Abjuration. Okay. Well, I can tell you one thing. It would have been a lot easier to deal with that vampire there with the daylight spell going. What is... What? What is this? Magnesium. Oh, right. Okay, at least it wore off. Alright, we need to heal before we go going further. Well, no masculine word. Alright. Yeah, we want Julius at full health for this. Alright, but we also want to conserve spells, so... Let's drink some of these potions I've been accumulating. And save. Alright, we're nearing the hour mark, but I do want to try and hunt down that vampire. What did we get out of that? Sigil Ring of Abjur... Oh! So this is the, this is like this. Okay, that's good. A ring of protection that can cast Dispel Magic once a day? Yeah. Definitely wanting that. Let me read this. Ah. Basically, legislation that lets us hunt down that vampire. I was gonna do it anyway. Okay, so we met a dragon. Based on the fact it was breathing fire, if I remember correctly, that's a gold dragon or bronze, I think, in Dungeons and Dragons rules, but who knows if that even matters in this game. Still, first dragon we met. It's friendly. Great, I don't have to worry about getting attacked anymore. Alright, that barrier is still up. I assume the vampire fled the tower, but I just want to double check. How long does this flying potion last? Another 49 minutes. Alright. Well, the fire jesters weren't very good. I guess we should go for the challenge rating 2s next time. That's fine. Minor elementals are only going to do so much. Alright, 1 second. I'm curious. Where's my journal? Bestiary. Did that do anything? Again, I may have just used the spell wrong. Alright. Well, we'll give it a try later. So I'm guessing Cathalia wasn't actually real, or something like that. Some sort of construct or something like that. Some sort of magical creation. Alright. Alright, 1 second. Yeah, I want to track that. Alright, 1 second. We're nearing the end here in a moment, so as much as I want to track down and kill that vampire, which we're going to do, we have access to an area that lets us take a long rest. A tower now protected by a dragon. So I see no reason not to go hunt this thing down fully prepared and fully rested. Even though that will cost me the potion of flying, which I'm actually quite liking. I'm glad I learned the fly spell. It's actually quite fun. Alright, first things first. I'm attuning to that ring. Because... Alright. I'm going to hang on to identify a creature for the time being because I'm preparing it because it might come in handy. I have to remember to recognize the difference between these two. They look quite similar. When you look at them just briefly, that's a problem. Yeah, as much as I like as a hold person comes in handy, I'm pretty sure they're vampires, they're undead. It's not going to have any effect on them. Yeah. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Yes. Let's teleport back to the base of this tower. Alright. We can go back to Karakiltha now, but I want to hunt down the vampire. There we go. Alright. However, we're at the hour mark, so... that will be next time, I guess. In the meantime, thank you for watching, everyone. Please remember to like and subscribe. I can see tracks just outside the door here. As much as I want to continue hunting down this thing, we're at the hour mark, and I want to keep these videos as close to an hour as possible. So please start like and subscribe, and please join me here again next week because we'll be going back to weekly uploads for this for the time being until I come up with another Let's Play I might want to do. And please be sure to join me then. Until then, goodbye everyone.